We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with TUP stock continuing to push up higher here and trying to fight to hold support above the $4 area. And it wasn't the only stock experiencing volatility. The overall market and Tesla did as well. And our Tesla bot at 9:05 a.m. sent out a bear indicator. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are with TUP stock continuing to fight to hold support, and I'm going to break down the key levels I would watch going into tomorrow, what's going on with the inflow versus outflow, and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run idea was from our Apple bot. Our Apple bot sent out a bear indicator at 9:30 a.m. And from that moment forward, outflows crossed the midpoint to the downside. Pure weakness there on 42 vision. And put options went up 80% plus within an hour, guys. And as you see it popping up there within the screen, within the options chain, some options even went higher than that. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicators, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are at TUP stock continuing to push up higher and holding support here above the 450 area and doing a full transition so far from red bars to bright green bars on 42 vision. If this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here and you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with TUP stock under a bull indicator at around the 479 area. Inflows are back above here on the 30-minute chart, canceling the outflow crossover from Friday and the bear indicator that popped up at the 539 area. Now, I rejected there on Friday in the second half of the day. It acted like a strong support, and today it is fighting here in that area. The highest that it hit was 546, and that's definitely a resistance to not ignore. Now, inflows are above, and on the bigger picture of the 1 hour, we could see here inflows cross back over, and going into tomorrow, these inflow versus outflows are going to be crucial to justify any further strength here within these charts. And most importantly, if these inflows continue above and the strength continues to reflect into these charts, a bull indicator needs to pop up to cancel out that bear indicator from the 488 area, currently sitting at the 526 area in the live action of this video. Definitely something to not ignore here is inflows are above, but no bull indicator in the bigger picture of the 1 hour. Now, in the volatility of the 15 minute, we could go ahead and see here how a bull indicator popped up at the 455 area, used it as support when it came back towards it, bounced away from it. Inflows have been above all day, dominating, and a full transition from the dip area to the rip area has happened here. Now, the staircase effect has began, and it's going to be crucial and critical for it to continue to roll that strength over into the 30 minute, into the 1 hour as well, and continue to hold the inflows above the midpoint. Now, what are the key levels I would watch? Well, the first thing is support, guys, and the support of the day here is 421. That's going to be a crucial level of support. If that gets broken through, I'll be watching how these outflows react here on the 30 minute and also on the 15 minute as it's starting to pull itself downwards. And if it continues downwards and crosses the midpoint, that weakness can quickly start to reflect into these charts and possibly cancel out this bull indicator with a possible bear indicator in the process. So definitely something to not overlook here in the volatility of the 15 minute. And if that weakness rolls over into the 30 minute. Now, the next support below 420 is then the $4 area. And then I'll be watching the 350 to $3 area. Those are the key levels I'll be watching to the downside. To the upside, it's going to be crucial and critical to continue this staircase effect. Hold these bull indicators true on the 15 minute as we see it there. And also on the 30 minute, hold these inflows above the midpoint and pull away from it here on the 30 minute and the 1 hour as well. And in the process, eventually cancel out this bear indicator with a possible bull indicator. And the first resistance is going to be the 550 area. Not that far off of where it rejected on Friday 2 times and also here today. That's a crucial resistance to not ignore. And if that gets broken through, the next resistance would be the $6 area. And then the recent highs up here in the after hours on Thursday of the $7 area. So those are the key levels I'll be watching to the upside and to the downside. The bull and bear indicators are going to be crucial and critical. I would not ignore them. And the inflow versus outflows, I will be watching them closely going into tomorrow. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money. So if you made it this far into the video and you are a swing trader or looking to gain an edge when it comes to swing trading, you're definitely going to want to check this out. And this is our new swing bot that will be fully released really soon. And so far, it has sent 2 notifications in the last several days, right? The first one, as you see it popping up there, was NVIDIA on Friday of last week at around $444. And the other one was Tesla yesterday in the pre-market. And from yesterday to today, and even yesterday alone, it ran up nearly $10 plus. Now, when it comes to the NVIDIA one, you could see it popping up there on the screen. I shared the chart yesterday, and I also circled an area, as you see it there in the chart, how it kept on bouncing off that support and trying to hold above 444. And then I put a line across when that notification came in. And now you're seeing this other chart, which I shared today in the pre-market. And I stated, right, you could see the same line there. And I put the swing bot notification there at around the 444 area. It was already opening up from yesterday to today at 449. And I talked about in that purple area, the area that kept on acting like support. And there was a strong resistance in the pre-market and previous days at the 452 area. And the bulls would need to break through that for possible continuation. Not guaranteed, but it was important and inflows needed to cross. Now, when you see it here in the next chart, going into the open, it was broken through, bull indicator popped up, and then inflows crossed over. And you could see the purple area that continued to act like support. And NVIDIA calls were up nearly 100% plus with the swing notification bot since it was sent out, right? And you can see that blue line again where that notification was sent at that after hours on Friday. So this is our new swing bot. If you take a look at Tesla too, it sent it out at around the $256 area, and Tesla went to highs here of nearly $270 in the last 2 days. And it was sent out yesterday in the pre-market, right around this area, and the full move. So typically with these swing bots and the notifications that come in, they're there to add perspective. Nothing's guaranteed, but the goal is for it to add perspective. Take a look for possible support levels and bullish confirmations of a reversal, and from there it typically pans out within several days to weeks, but sometimes it can happen this fast within 1 or 2 days. And when it does, I typically tend to make a rational decision because maybe my goals and strategy and expectations have been met, right? I don't want to get too greedy either, but I wanted to share with you guys our new swing bot that's going to be notifying directly into our Discord on high probability opportunities based off specific criterias and dip areas of wire Fred borders, as I call them, on multiple time frames and other criterias to confirm of the possibility of it looking like a possible support or area to not ignore for a possible swing of a reversal. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.